We remember last week's, we ended it off, and pretty good week there.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts. Game 5 with Katakiri and Carls. Game 5, both sets, I think, just wasn't reset. But both the winners and losers, Game 5.
It was winners and grand finals.
Losers
Losers finals
yeah,
was
losers
Wizard
finals
guy.
was Wizard. Yeah, last week had a really weird top 8, honestly, for just what we're used to.
Very true. Gawk made it to top 8.
Yeah, Gawk Grick was, I think, tied for 7th with Lapin. Just like a lot of names that we haven't seen in the top 8 for a while. Right now we've got Osu's Respawn and Viz Dadede.
Dadede. So we got a Mario versus a Lucina. Just Fairy Bounce versus Soul with a sword, and Respawn just loses his first stock right off the bat.
Yeah, Dadede with a decent edge guard. And Respawn actually has been to Game Arena before for a different game. He plays on OSU's Overwatch team.
OSU's Overwatch team.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was
my.
actually sick. Using the Flood to kind of delay the Lucina from getting back on stage and giving him enough time for that fair.
Call that a slam dunk right there.
That is a slam dunk.
I would want to see that again on instant replay.
Yeah, no, it was a really cool setup from Respawn. Nice early up B to make sure Lucina can't get out there and set up an edge guard.
Very excellent, well timed by the Respawn. He's saying, no, you are not doing your edge guarding game on me.
Yeah, he also has really nice aerial drift. Once he did like a double back air and then did a fadeaway nair, just to be a little bit safe on shield.
Most of Mario's attacks have been safe on shield. Just take a look at 4 and take a look at now.
Well, especially if you are spacing it correctly, because Mario has a lot of aerial drift that you can use after you throw out that aerial. So you can get out of the way, like right there, he got out of the way from any basically aerial out of shield from Lucina.
But he wasn't able to avoid the forward smash, which that's going to be minus stock number 2 there.
Yep, and it does have Lucina does have a small lead, but this could be evened up very quickly if Respawn can just get this kill.
He's going to need to because Dadede has Rage on his side, and we can see how much damage that could do.
But yeah.
Never mind that.
Lucina does not have a great recovery, especially without the that Ike-esque side B. You know, because she just has that dancing blade, it doesn't really add too much height. And so then she only really has her up B or a air dodge upwards.
Very true. And not even Crom could do what Ike could do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was an
unfortunate air dodge.
Ill-advised air dodge, and that's how Respawn is going to take game number 1. If you can see what adjustments you think Dadede is going to need to make to be able to catch up with Respawn. Probably play a little more aggressive. I'd say balance it out. So now we're going to see what we're going to go with next. And yep, we are going to the very first Pokemon Stadium. We got the same characters. So we're going to see what adjustments Dadede is going to be making against Respawn. And here we go. So Dadede gets first blood, but Respawn strikes back. Now, so we got pretty close start right now, but now Respawn is starting to pull away, but here comes Dadede catching right up, and there's that neutral, and
yeah,
you gotta
nice
watch out.
Blade.
We got like I said, an even start on this second match. Not like with the first match that's happened.
Yeah, Dadede had the lead almost the entire first game. Just kind of had that mistake of air dodging when he was trying to recover. Well, these guys getting a lot of stray hits, but not super good combo starters.
Oh, and a nice, well-timed Dolphin Slash. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, I know at least Marth's called that in Melee. So we'll call it Dolphin Slash.
Dolphin Slash. Maybe a Whale Slash.
Still not able to kill, though. So Dadede still needs a little bit more damage. really just throwing out these kill moves that are going to be really hard to connect by themselves. Oh, nice down air.
Yeah, Dadede just pretty much went right into that, and Respawn had to drop his shield. He wouldn't get a shield broken by that. Neutral B.
Oh, nice parry in the air. Not getting too much off it though.
But here comes Dadede, and never mind. Dolphin Slash is gonna stop a potential combo out of Respawn that would happen.
Yeah, that was actually super nice. So obviously doing a lot of up Bs from this Lucina. The one, the counter combo up B was really interesting though. I haven't really seen it as a get off me tool.
Ooh, and a nice tech out of that. So we're gonna see, let's see what Dadede's got in his arsenal to be able to catch this one up. Respawn has been able to keep his spacing for at least for a while, and at least he's able to take up to 66% damage, while he is able to dish out a lot right now against his opponent.
I guess it's not that bad because it resets neutral, but I don't know how I feel about the up B out of shield in neutral like that, or even as like a defensive option. It has a lot of lag if you don't hit it, and even if you do hit it, you don't really get anything off of it other than that damage and maybe stage position, but if you're in the corner, you don't even get stage position, so it's really just the damage. Unless you're killing with it, I would think that you wouldn't want it to be that staled. There would be better options, but it is working out fairly well. Yeah, Respawn's just not capitalizing on punishing it that much.
And you can see he is trying to avoid getting grabbed because Respawn knows he just needs a back throw, and that's all she wrote for a stock.
Yeah, like that. Okay, see that up B at 0%, it literally like, it almost won't even knock you back. It'll only do that, you know, 10%, maybe 15%, whatever it does. But it's not going to be a good like low percent opener. It's like a kill move. Maybe get off me if they're at like medium percents, but I'm not super about it in neutral or at super low percents.
Not able to connect that forward smash, and now here comes Respawn, not able to doing much after that down throw.
So cheeky little up air in there.
And this is pretty close right now for this second match.
Yeah, it really is.
Needing to stay alive. Respawn, this is set point here.
And he does have his flood ready, so he might be going for another setup like he did that first game with the flood into forward air.
But that's not going to do anything, and Dadede was too low for that to hit him.
Lucina was smart and recovered low to not get hit by that flood.
Now, did you see that?
That
even not fully charged. Oh man, if a little bit more charging, and that would have broken the shield, and that probably would have been game 2, and we would have seen a game 3.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you don't kill off a broken shield at 114.
That could be it. And Dadede just gets yeeted. So Respawn, he's going to be moving on to round 2, and you can see that he just had the edge this whole game against him.
Yep, I think we're going to be getting Johnny Coca-Cola and Cyan up next.
Cyan, Johnny Coca-Cola. I haven't seen him on stream in a while. I think he